Welcome to the online class, children. Today we will start English literature and the name of the chapter. Today we will start lesson 16. Already we have completed lesson 15 and exercise part, questions, everything I have given to you. Hope you have completed your exercise part in your copies. Okay, and today we will learn the second part of that chapter. Two parts are given, no? In one part is in lesson 15 and the second part is in lesson 16. So the name of the chapter is The Lord Who Became a Blacksmith. Okay, that is now we will learn second part. First part already we have read in the lesson 15. So we will start a chapter now. Okay, the Lord continued, "You don't worry, I'll forge an axe instead." The farmer was not happy, but what could he do? Okay, as the Lord was trying too much to make a axe, but he was not able to do it, you know. So he is trying to do it again and again. The Lord continued, "You don't worry." So many times he is trying, but he failed to do that. Okay, so when he was failed to do that, the farmer was not happy. Because again and again he is trying, the Lord is trying to make an axe, but he is not able to do, he is not able to make an axe. So he was unhappy. Farmer was unhappy. But what could he do? But he don't have any choice. Farmer. Okay, only to listen the Lord. "Oh, all right, let it to be," said he. "I can always use an extra axe." And now again he is trying to make an axe. The Lord. It is very difficult for the farmer to wait. But then also he is waiting and he is waiting that maybe he will forge a new axe. Okay, he is in hope. They began heating the iron and forging it again. Again they start a procedure to heating that iron. Okay, and again they forging it. Okay, they hammered away at it and they start hammering on the iron. Okay, though they made a great din, no axe was coming out of it. They made a great din. D-I-N, din means great noise. Then also they have tried their best, they hammered it, everything they have done, but then also no axe was come out from it. Then what happened? "This is very poor iron indeed," said he. "No axe will come out of it, but I will forge you a knife instead." Then the Lord said to the farmer, "This is very poor iron. Okay, better I will forge a knife. Okay, better I will make a knife. It is difficult to forge an axe. Better I'll forge a knife instead of it." "Oh, all right," the farmer agreed. "A knife will be of use too." Now farmer was ready. He was agreed. Okay, you can make it, and knife is also useful. Okay, but they began heating and forging the iron again, hammered at it. Though they made a great din, no knife was come out of it. Again they done same procedure. They make a lot of noise. They hammered that iron. Okay, and they made a lot of noise. Then also no knife come out from it. Okay, then said the Lord to the farmer, "I have never seen such a poor iron as yours." Means again, because he is not able to do that. Okay, he was failure. But but to protect himself, what he told, that Lord told to whom? To farmer, that that iron is very poor kind of iron. So I have not seen such type of iron, okay, as yours iron is. Okay, no knife will come out of it, but I will forge you a sieve instead. I will forge a sieve instead. Okay. "Oh, all right then," said the farmer. Again farmer was agreed. "Okay, as you wish." They began forging the iron again. Again they began forging an iron. Again they started the same procedure. They hammered it. They made a lot of noise from it. But there was only a little bit of it left now. Now no piece of very small piece of iron was left. Because after doing the procedure so many times on that same piece of iron, it make it a little bit small. It make a small piece of iron. Okay. Now very little bit iron left. Now it grew less and less. Then when they heat it and beat it again and again. So the same procedure they were following. No, they are beating that. They heat that iron. So its size become very less. The Lord heated it well and threw it in a tub of water. Again the Lord heated that iron and threw in the tub of water. There was a siege and the tiny burning piece darkened. The sound comes when he threw that piece of iron in the tub of water. Then the sound comes because it was heated. No, that's why. So then the tiny burning piece darkened, and that burning piece, that it was very tiny, no, that piece became very small. So the sound comes when he threw that piece into the tub. Okay. Then the burning piece darkened. Then what he saw, that the burning piece, it becomes, the color change, it darkened. Okay. It's a fine siege. Now give me my dollar, good fellow. Now that Lord is telling, now it's a fine siege. What do you find? What do you want? Now it comes now. Okay. Now give my dollar. Okay. What I have made a commitment, I have done it. So now give me my dollar. Okay. Then I haven't won, said the farmer, but I do have some fine wheat at home. I have some fine wheat at home, farmer told to the Lord. Come with me, your honor. He respected him and tell that, come with me. Okay, I will pay you as you deserve. Whatever you deserve, I will pay you. Okay. So off rode the farmer and the Lord to get what he had earned. Now they were going where? To the farmer house, so that he can get what he had, what he deserved. Who? That Lord. Then the Lord said to the coachman, I will take this sack, because the Lord was having one helper also. No, he was having one coachman. No. So he told to the coachman, the Lord, while he was going to the farmer's house, then he told to the coachman, who? That Lord, what? I will take the sack and go into the storeroom. Okay, myself. I know how much I must get. The farmer will start filling the sack. You listen carefully. When you hear him say, that's enough, shout, no, it's not. Let him have my share too. He was teaching a lesson. He was telling these things to whom? To the coachman. Who? That Lord. Lord was telling to the coachman all these things. No, that when I go to the storeroom, okay, when the farmer will he start filling the sack, when it will be over, then you have to say that no, it's not enough. Okay, let him have my share too. So this you have to say like this from outside. They came to the farmer's house, both of them, the coachman, the Lord and the farmer. They came to the farmer's house. The farmer led the Lord to the storeroom. Then he led the Lord to the storeroom. There he had two strong men waiting for him, and the two strong men were waiting for him. Okay. In the storeroom. Okay. The moment the Lord came in, the strong men seized him. They seized him means they catch him by force, because they were very strong. Two men were there, no? Inside of the storeroom, they catch him. To whom they catch? That two men, they catch the Lord, and the coachman was outside of the storeroom. This was a scene like that, no? Led him down on the bench and thrust him with long. And they led him down on the bench and thrust him with the long piece of stick. Now they started beating him with the long piece of stick. Okay. And the Lord did not want the coachman to know the shame. So he did not say a word. As he was inside, the Lord was inside and the coachman was outside. So he don't want that the coachman should know about the condition what he is facing now. So he did not utter a single noise from his mouth. He did not open his mouth. Okay. Now after a while the farmer said, well, that's enough. Now the farmer was standing over there and the two strong men were there. They were beating that Lord. Okay. Then he said that the farmer said, okay, that's enough. Now leave him. But the coachman heard him. He shouted outside. The coachman heard and he followed the instruction of his master. Of his master means the Lord. Who was the master of the coachman? The Lord. No, he followed the instruction. Now he shouted, no, it's not. Let him have my share too. So they laid the Lord again. And gave him the coachman's share too. Okay. So, and from that time, the Lord stopped forging asses. After that, he stopped making fools to others because he don't know how to make it tools. Okay, he was not a blacksmith, but he was trying to make himself like a blacksmith. He don't know how to do. He don't have any idea to do it, but he was showing that he know everything. He felt that it is very easy task. It is very easy task to earn money. But he was failed in his work. But he was failed in his dream, whatever he was thinking. And after that, at last what happened? In the little story what happened? At last he paid because he don't know how to do that. And at last he has to pay. How he has paid? By he got a beating. He got a strong beating. Okay, by that too strong man. So So what you have learned from the story? That you should not make fools to other. Whatever you know, you have to do. You should be innocent in your work. Okay? Don't make fools to other. Okay? Because when you will make fools to other, definitely you have to pay in your life somewhere. Okay? Somewhere you have to pay. And it is very difficult for you. So, you should be very innocent. You should be loyal. Okay? In your work. Okay? And you should be very true in your work. So, this story teaches this lesson. Okay, and I think you have understood this chapter. Okay, this is the second part. This is over. Hope you have understood this chapter very well. So, what you have to do in this chapter? First, when you start the chapter, you have to write the word meaning. Question answers an exercise part I'll give you. Okay, according to the exercise, it is given in your book. No. First is complete the following statement. Second, answer the following. Third is who said to whom. Like this, all the questions are given of first, second, third. According to your book exercise, the answers will be given to you. Okay, answers will be given to you like this only. Okay, in this serial manner, in this sequence only. So you have to you have to complete your answers like this. Suppose first question, complete the following statement. So complete the following statement means it is a fill the blanks. No. So the first question A. First question A is what? Answer. Only I'll give answer. So second question, first question B. Only I'll give you answer. Not full questions I'll write. Simply only I'll give you the answers. So first one. Second question according to your book is what? Answer the following question. Answer the following question. Second question according to your book. So when you complete your exercise part from the mobile, from the online class, so you have to, what you have to do? You have to open your book and you have to see the sequence how it is done and you have to write the answers from that like that. Okay? Hope you have understood the chapter very well. Okay? First you have to complete the word meaning. It is given in the form of word power and then you start your exercise part. Thank you.